This is Tiger Turbulence, uncensored, unleashed, and turning the torch up on SFA identities. The halfback threw down the challenge to the Hawks captain, and unlike that dragon squib, Sandy, Agent93 took up the challenge. Welcome to the hot seat, Agent93.
Yeah, fuck Sandy.
Yeah, what do you make of that? A captain who's squibbing?
I don't know. See, he's trying to bring in a new culture over in the Dragons, and it's a bit of a soft one.
Fucking puss culture's all he's introducing to the thing. This is how it works. I ask the questions, you answer. If I don't like what I'm hearing, the heat will be turned up. Are you ready?
Yes.
I see you celebrated your 153 game this week. Is that because your LG fucked up and missed your 150th?
Absolutely. They fucked it. They screwed the pooch.
So who do you hold responsible for that?
Look, I'm going to throw Loonerty under the bus for that because clearly he's been around the most out of my LG, and therefore it's his fault.
And I thought Loons was a real numbers man, loves his data.
He does, but it wasn't soccer related, so therefore didn't really go.
I'd say he probably doesn't give a fuck about his captain. That's what that's telling me.
It's very unfortunate.
Is there a problem between you and Loons?
No. He's all right. He's all right. He does his thing.
You're in the BC, aren't you?
I am not.
You're not? Is he in the BC?
I think so. I don't know. Who BC is.
That'll be what it is. Yeah. If you're not BC, he's just not interested. Okay, now you've called Clark M a squib, selfish, and someone who runs when heat is on.
Yes.
What's that about? What is there an issue between you two?
No. I just pointed out Clark M's failings to address his very, very poor performance in the recent Wonders versus Hawks game, where he basically caused the winning point for the Hawks and refused to own up to it.
He's been around a long time. You think he'd have a bit of a thick hide. Is he a bit soft, is he?
Well, he's a bit thick. See, the problem is he gets up to 111 and then he stops. He ran out of posts.
So do you think is he sort of one of those guys that likes to collect badges and trophies and all that?
You have to assume so. He's been around for sort of long enough, so he's got to be here for some reason.
Noobsor posted in your 153 game celebration thread that Loonerty fucking obviously just missed the 150th one, you fucking wang. He posted, "Congrats, Agent 93. I'll never forget that night in Atlantic City." Did Noobsor sit you up in Atlantic City like he did with Miggs and run out before he paid his part of the bill?
Noobsor is referring to the time that he didn't take me to the Mustang bar and didn't steal my beer.
So he didn't stitch you up?
No, he didn't stitch me up. He's let me down by never stitching me up.
So you actually dodged a bullet?
I don't know.
Otherwise you could have been stuck there with a big bill with him fucking doing the phone call and just doing the bolter. You see, he's into Miggs for, I think it's about 200.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're a fucker, Loonerty. Loonerty, Noobsor.
Noobsor. No, but give Loonerty some because he's a fucker too. He forgot your fucking 150th. And you're his captain, for God's sake. Give him the best years of his life.
Actually, Noobs is in bloody Perth. So Noobs deserves to actually make good on all of that. He deserves to take me out to Atlantic City and show me a good time.
And make sure you take Miggs with you too, because there's a bit owing to Miggs. Do you like Miggs?
I actually have barely talked to Miggs. He's been in the other side of things too often for us, so we don't cross paths all that much. Too bomberish for you? No, he's just never really been about, to be honest. We debuted in the same season as well, funnily enough.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Back in season 22.
Right.
Where all the good people in natural disaster come from.
Well, Miggs has been in that seat. You could probably smell a bit of it. He's been in there. You should listen to his episode. I
thought that was the halfback.
No, actually, he was the last one. That's the woo stain. But he insisted on wearing underpants. I mean, what can you do with a bloke?
Yeah.
Now, talking about the halfback, I've noticed you're not bad at multi-quoting. Now, is this something you taught the halfback, or has he got you on board with multi-quoting?
I think this was a shared passion during our time together at the Hawks.
Oh, so you developed a taste for it together?
I believe so. I think we both like the idea of multi-quoting in the age of where Kaz would basically reply to 6 posts, one after the other.
Do you reckon that was the catalyst?
Absolutely.
Are you as bent about that poster as he was?
No. Look, to be honest, I think I have recruited Kaz, perhaps.
Really?
You know the whole chipmunk is Kaz story, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's no proof either way that Chipmunk is not Cass. So, for all intents and purposes, I've recruited Cass.
Jeez. If the Chipmunk is, or isn't, I should say. That's a damning statement.
Who knows?
Talking about getting people to your team, was getting Natural Dumbass out of the Hawks your greatest achievement?
Oh, that was brilliant. I love that. So, Dumbass comes to me one day and says, I'm not going to be around. So I says, fuck you, and got rid of him. And we got It's My Show back, who's way, way better, and probably should be admin.
So how did Natural Dumbass go with that? Because you would have hurt his feeling, because he's got a couple.
Nah. So he really wanted to hook up with Tiff and his cronies over at the Warriors. He liked someone's pants over there or something. And so I just encouraged that relationship. I'm a free-willed man. I like to see relationships grow and blossom. And
well, I'm a bit the same. That's why I got the hot tub going, because I'm a bit into that.
Yeah,
so
it's a bit warm. Can you turn it down a little bit? Just a little bit too hot.
Well, Natural Dumbass.
Not comfortable.
Natural Dumbass.
Yep.
Now, you've had that bit of history with him. Are you backing him in admin, or you're in the Mangs corner?
Look, I can't confirm or deny that at the moment. We have the 5-people leadership group, so we'll see which one comes out with 3 votes.
Yeah, do you think the fact that Manangatang's a BC member will have any sway on any of that?
Absolutely. He's going to get the Royals vote for certain.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. So you got Natural Dumbass who you booted, but then he's non-BC. So where do you go with that?
Well, if you want to join the Dragons in supporting him, then sure, we back him. But I don't know if I want to be the next day Sandy.
Fucking squib. How many nuts can Chipmunk fit in those cheeks?
16.
Ooh. Is he going to, I reckon, have you encouraged him to try and bust the 20? Like, that's a milestone if you can get the 20
Look,
in.
Earth Dog wants to get his nuts in there, but there's just not enough room at the moment.
No, I'll give him a bit of time. You'll stretch him.
Yeah, absolutely. Just got to do the exercises, get the jaw working a little bit better.
Now, the halfback's the one that put you into this. He put your name up. So I obviously asked him, why the hell did you throw Agent 93 in the hot seat? Now, apparently, and I don't know if you know this or not, but he's still harbouring a grudge about you unsanctimoniously dragging him from the ruck after 7 games. He's absolutely pissed about that. You reckon you fucking absolutely did him. So do you want to make an apology to him now and sort of clear the water, or do you stand by the fact?
I absolutely stand by the fact. He disappeared. I didn't want him to win the bloody best and fairest at the Hawks that year, so we moved him away from the position that was going to win it.
So that's, I wondered why he was so pissed, but it cost him a bloody best and fairest.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he was well out in front by the time that we just made the decision to move. We didn't want to fucking inactive squib to win our awards. So
was he posting at all, or was he just went?
No, he's complete fucking gone for like 5 or 6 weeks. We didn't know where the fuck he was.
Yeah, we're seeing that at the Furies with him too, but he's back now. But I think COVID has somehow stopped him being able to go out to wherever he goes. So, right now, your club's shooting accuracy at goals is absolutely crap. Right
it's
now,
fucking awful.
I know it is. I mean, I don't even have to look up stuff to know that. Everybody knows it. So when are you going to sack PM Bangers and stick a quality full forward in?
Well, if we sack PM Bangers, that's going to be the third full forward we'll have for the season. So, yeah, this week. He's getting sacked this week.
You do know he's in negotiation with the Wanderers, don't you?
Absolutely.
We
know he's got voices around. He likes sweet tea. He likes a little bit of sweet tea.
Well, and this isn't like what you did with Natural Dumbass. I think you should do a preemptive strike on I mean, for a start, he can't do shit in the fucking full forward. Just boot him.
Yeah, but I don't want to trade him for fucking Clark M. Clark M's a dick.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah, nah, he's all right.
I didn't
He
mind.
wouldn't come to the Hawks anyway.
Don't like the Hawks?
Don't think he'd leave the Wonders.
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys that'll stay. Now, you're known as one of the good guys in the comp, right? So I'm checking up on you. And in fact, it was quite sickly, actually. I was getting a bit annoyed. Normally when I'm looking back on people, I've got people who go out there and look through windows and take photos and stuff, and I get a lot of really juicy shit coming back in. But with you, you're a bit of a clean skin. So is there anyone in the comp that riles you? Someone that you're really pissed with?
I've got Waffles on mute. I've had him muted for about 3-4 seasons now.
Oh,
Can't
Pugsley.
stand him. Yeah.
Oh, I love the Pug.
Oh, I can't stand his shit. Absolutely fucking riles the fucking shit out of me every time he posts. So, yeah. I've had him on ignore for about 2 years now.
Now, is it his Pug persona that you don't like, or is there something? What is it about the Pug? Because I find the Pug quite humorous.
No, it's not the persona. It's just some stupid, inane posting that he just keeps on doing. Maybe it's just us versus him versus the Hawks thing. But even when he was at the Dragons, it was just annoying as shit. So I decided, look, I'm not going to put up with this crap.
But how many seasons ago did you block him?
Maybe 4, 5. I don't know.
Have you ever given?
It's been a while.
Have you ever had to check him out, see his lipstick, see how he's going?
I click the you've ignored posts by this user button every so often just to see what's happening, and it's not getting any better.
Wow, it's a funny one, that one. I just love his big eyes. I mean, I love his avatar. Like, it's just.
You know what you'd love?
What?
The Filth Wizard's dog. That's
yes. So I'm a bit of a. Do you have a dog?
I do not.
Oh, do you have a pet?
I have a cat. It bites me.
Oh, you're a cat person.
No, I just have a cat.
Oh, righto. Does the cat own you?
Well, I feed it and it bites me. So what do you make of that?
You're a prick.
I did cut a lot of its hair off recently, so yeah, I suppose I am.
So who in the SFA gets your goat then, other than Pugsley then, or Waffle? Anyone else, or is it just the Pug?
It's just the Pug, really. No one really goes hard enough anymore, to be honest. There's a few people who used to do it. Tones used to be really good at going hard. He just doesn't quite get there anymore. Just doesn't quite get it up.
Tony Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed with him lately, he has been taking a bit of a back seat. He's very reserved, but I think the Bombers they've got a change of guard coming up now. You got Blue Vein taken over. Kofi's, sort of stepping away. You don't see a lot of the coach. He had a bit of a run. He got on the hot seat and got excited, and I saw a bit of the old coach come back. But they're gone a bit quiet. Did you like Tony in Full Flight?
He was great. He was great with in Full Flight. There's nothing better than the post who actually is good at pissing you off.
Yeah. Right, Star Wars round with the Hawks.
Yep.
How good was that?
That was fucking brilliant.
What'd you like about
it? We'd been knocking that concept around for a fair while, and we got the Bears on board purely because JWS here, the Porn Melts, was one of the captains who basically said, yeah, my guys are into that. So we co-opted them to be the light side because we're all evil bastards over at the Hawks.
Oh, we see we're doing a thing now, the light and the dark side.
Yep, absolutely.
What side are you on?
I'm a dark.
Yeah, I'm a dark too. Yeah, good.
I like my retinas in the place where they are.
Yeah, we're going to punch the lights out of those arseholes, so I'm looking forward to that battle. You can get any 3 players to the Hawks next season. Who are they and why?
Let's see. I'll take the Injury Factory so he can do all my graphics for me.
Oh, he does good graphics, doesn't he?
He's great at that. I love it. I will. I'll take Noobzor just to piss off the Filth Wizard.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
because they're just surgically attached to the hip, and I'd just love to break that.
And what about and what's it going to do for Noobzor getting dragged across to the Hawks? How would he feel?
I don't know. We can stick him at full forward because he's had a better goal kicking accuracy than all our full forward so far.
Yeah. And who else?
Fuck it. I'll take you.
Me?
You know why? Because I want to stick you and the Jesus in a room together and see what happens.
Talking about the Jesus, you dropped the Jesus from the ruck, right? And you put him in the halfback flank?
Yep.
Right? Now, he's been really quiet after starting the season, pretty strong. Have you got a gag order on him, or is there a problem with him in the club? What's going on with that?
The Jesus has been affected by a bad case of the real life, unfortunately.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
He
doesn't like what's going on in Victoria at the moment, and it's making him very unhappy. So,
all righto. We see Testicles dropped out from the Bears and U2 Tigers, so they've had a couple of hits.
Yep.
The Bombers have got Kofi. He stepped away. We've got Wiggs is taking a bit of a backseat at the moment, and Carson Dial. There's people everywhere.
Yeah, it's almost me as well, but mine's mainly work as opposed to getting pissed off with COVID shit.
It's a shame that, because, I mean, even though real life's obviously what we're all about, I think us professional footy players who are in the SFA, I mean, we love the escapism of it. And so when that starts to be eroded by real life, it's a real shame, because I just love pure SFA.
Pure stupidity of it all. It's
Absolutely.
Great.
That's what got me across. They said you can get in there and be what you want, do what you want, say what you want. The mods won't ban you. It'll all be true. This is natural dumbass telling me this shit. So I've come in all guns blazing. 2 weeks later, I was in Banhammer prison thinking, what the fuck happened?
Have you been banned by a natural disaster yet?
He looks after me a fair bit, actually, because he brought me in. I think he feels a bit obligated. But I don't know. I've been banned every season since I started. So I haven't had it. This is my first season I haven't been banned since season 25.
So
knock on wood.
You're letting the team down then, I suppose.
No, actually, being the captain and the person who puts the sheets and everything, I'm actually not letting the team down. Every time I get banned in a season, it's like, oh fuck, because I was banned at the start of last season, so I had to get. Then it was the captain has to put the team sheet in, and I think it was Ned Flanders went to Ant Bear and said, well, buddy, Tiger Turbulence can't put it in. He's banned. He's not on
the squad list. Yeah, great.
And he's going, well, bad luck. You got to sort it out. It's like, oh, come on. What's going on? So, yeah, I normally get banned. I find I either get banned early or late in the season. I either start off getting excited or I get excited at the end. I don't know. But anyway, now talking about banning, if you could ban anyone in the SFA, who would it be?
Ant Bear.
You'd ban Ant Bear?
Yeah, why not?
Well, he's not much of a presence around the threads, so you're just banning him as an admin, like just screw that up.
Look, I just want to ban him for the just to give a little bit of revenge for the shit that he pulled back in season 28, I think it was.
I was in 28. What was that? What are you talking about?
I think the year that the Swamp Rats won it. No, the year that the Swamp Rats lost it, and he pulled the Angels shit. That was a bit weak. That was very, very weak. Deserves a ban for that.
And you're not pissed off with the fact that he keeps putting himself in all SFA and everything because he's the admin?
Oh, no, because I always get in there because I'm the team captain. So the shit works.
Yeah, so you're all right with that.
You talk yourself up first, then you do whatever you can for your own teammates. That's how it goes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm with you. So if you could bring anyone back to the SFA, so someone who's not in the SFA that has been but is not in anymore, who would it be and why?
Oh, you know what? I do this to my teammates because they all love it. I'd like to get Blurn back.
Oh, what was he, about 2 seasons, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was like a season and a half before he burned out.
And he was the big ecker, because he was season 25?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my recollection. Everyone loved him.
Everyone loved him.
And then he went to, did he change to the Gumbies and that was it, disappeared?
Yeah, that was basically it.
Fucking Gumbies. Fuck.
I think Brad was captain at that point in time, so we can all blame Brad.
Probably explains a bit there too. So, yeah, Blurn. Do you suspect he's come back, or do you think he actually has gone?
Look, I can't say, to be honest. I don't think he is anyone of note if he's back.
Righto.
He might just be a quiet bystander.
Yeah, it's like, like Arnie Blindeye from the Bears came back.
Yeah, it's Mr. Gengastron, yep.
Yeah, and Jack Barrow?
Yep.
Yeah, he's come back.
Mm-hmm.
This is for you, Antonio Bluevane. He's sure Jack Barrow's someone.
Look, we're all sure Antonio Bluevane's someone, so...
oh, yeah. Yeah, good run there. Well, what I love is, Sturge has won 2 Eckers?
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. And I've never won an Ecker, and so I'm thinking, before I finish my time in the SFA, I'm going to win 2 Eckers. I just have to match him. It's just one of those things. I love it. So, who do you think is the sexiest female SFA player going at the moment?
Jeez.
Do you know any of the females?
Well, I know there's only one that I can confirm is Popelesia. That's the only person I know who's definitely female.
Yeah?
Oh, Moep as well. Moep's female. One of those two. That'll do.
What about
at the same time?
Have you checked Normally Ava out?
Oh, she doesn't like windmills.
Yeah, but she wears leather and high, like 12-inch stilettos and stuff.
Yeah, but no, the windmill thing's got to...
Yeah.
Definitely got to be a windmill fan.
Time up!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It's time to see if you're as thick as Grand Uncle Horry or Clark M. Sturge, because they actually got a staggering pathetic 3 out of 10.
Excellent.
And then there's Noobzor and Miggs, who are the high achievers. Oh, and the halfback. They got a pathetic 5 as we search for the poster who's some resemblance of intellect.
Oh, good.
So it's pretty simple. This is all that happened, and I don't understand why people cannot get past it. I say a simple, common knowledge thing that we all know, primary school shit, and all you do is go fact or crap. And that's it. So it's a 50-50 chance that you'll get it right anyway. Now, law of probability means you should at least get 75% right. Fuck. So anyway, let's see how we go. And I've got a bit of a mixture for you, a bit of animals, bit of singing, bit of science, bit of geography.
Hang on, who's singing? Is it you or me?
Oh, you will be.
Okay.
So I'm going right through the whole gamut of fucking knowledge. So have you got a topic you're particularly good in, you reckon?
If I was going to pick a topic, I would probably go Transformers Generation 1.
Oh, well, you're really lucky. I have none of those questions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So here we go. Fact or crap, and don't be typing on a type. Like Sturge, you could hear him in the background on his keyboard. He was actually typing it in as I was talking.
Ah, that's bullshit.
That is. That's crap. Fuck. No wonder he fell off. Like, he started off like a derby and then he fucking fell off. But that's
couldn't type fast enough.
No, he's cheating, the prick. So here we go. Fact or crap, 10 questions. You just need 6, and then you're the smartest thick prick in the SFA. Good title to have. Here we go. Fact or crap. 19 singer, Blind Boy Grunt, was actually Bob Dylan.
Fact.
It was a fact. And did you know that?
No, I did not.
Just took a guess?
Yeah.
Well, you got half a chance.
It seemed like a good fact.
Yeah, no, you got half a chance getting through because that's where they all go wrong. They actually think about it. Okay, next one. This will test whether you're good or not. This will be 20% correct if you get it. The peacock is the national bird of India.
That sounds like crap.
It's a fact!
No way!
Ho-ho-ho! Trouble in Big Town now. That was really, you want to start off strong.
I've spoiled it now. We're in trouble.
Okay, this is an easy one. Do you know tennis?
No.
Oh, well, you might have half a chance then. The father of Monica Seles drew cartoons of tennis to make lessons fun.
Fact.
It is a fact. And the reason that's funny is because he was the guy that was really abusive and used to punch people and got thrown out of her matches. That's why it's sort of like a bit of a funny... Anyway, I'll move on. This is an easy one, science. We all know the answer to this one. The breakdown of an atom is called fusion.
That's crap.
What's it called?
Well, fusion's when you put them all together. Breakdown of atoms, fission.
Fuck, we might have a smart one here. So that means you've got 3 right. So we're on to the 5th question. If you get this one, you are right there. So here we go. This is an easy one. This is geography. You know the oceans?
No.
Oh, well, should be a piss end.
Well, I know one of them.
All right. The Indian Ocean is smaller than the Arctic Ocean.
That's crap.
It is crap. You only need one more to match the thick people.
Do you know why that's crap?
Why?
Because everyone looks at the normal maps of the world that they get, and it's called the Mercator projection. And what that does is it extends the northern and southern parts of the map, so everything in the middle looks a lot smaller than it really is.
And you just told me you didn't know shit about this crap, and now you give me this education.
I thought you were going to ask me about fish or some shit.
There we go. Well, I'm going to ask you about cows now. Cows dream if they lie down.
Fact.
It is a fact.
Great.
1, 2.
That was a guess.
What? You are now sitting with 4 questions to go. You only need 1 question to be the smartest thick prick, and potentially, if you get more than 1, you set the bar. You actually set the bar that others have to meet to try and take the title. So you could be the man. This one's an easy one because we're humans. We all know about ourselves. All blood enters the left side of the human heart.
Jesus.
Come on.
Crap.
It is crap. You have now taken the title. Let's see how high up you can get on this list.
All right, let's get some bars.
Right, here we go.
Let's get some wood going.
Earthquakes can reach the same power as 100,000 atomic bombs.
Fact.
It is a fact. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even yelling anymore. I'm just expecting it. I'm hoping you'll get these two, because if you do, then, in fact, that means someone has to get 10 out of 10. That would be impressive.
That's a good bar.
So here we go. A riglet is an immature cockerel.
Crap.
It is crap. So let's take it home. Seals do not shed hair.
Crap.
It is crap.
Seals are like sea dogs.
So you just
Dogs shed hair.
You just got 9 out of 10.
9 is a good number. It's the start of 90.
Now, what's interesting there is when you look at the fact that you had people who consider themselves to be quite intelligent, like Horry and Clark M and Sturge, they only got 3. Then you had Noobsor and Miggs in the halfback, got 5. You've just got 9.
You know I'm going to have to go and listen to this now because I need to know how crap these people are.
Yeah, you need to.
That's a fact.
I'll tell you what, Clark M's the one you want to listen to because he was you know what Clark M did? Because he only got 3 out of 10, he was pissed. And then after that, he looked up all the questions he got, and he actually posted me going, look in this, and this is contrary to what you said was the answer. He started arguing, and basically said, oh, fuck off, idiot. I've got my cards from Kellogg's. I know what I've got. And then when other shows came up, he'd listen to them, and he'd then try and challenge a question. And it was because if he could prove I got a question wrong, it would prove that I maybe got questions wrong in his group. So he's just working on it. So, Clarky, give it up, mate. Agent 93 is like, he is actually 3 times smarter than you.
I am the fucking champion.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. So just don't let anyone know I gave you the answers before, because that was good, though. Do you reckon we pulled that off?
No, that was good. Yeah, we do that well.
Oh, I'll cut this out when like I do, so it's all good, because this is going to really piss them off. Okay, I'll cut now and I'll go back to the next question. One last question. Who would you like to see in the hot seat next?
PM Bangers, because he has to answer for his shit.
About being a shitful forward?
And that shit article that he wrote about my player with the hair.
Right. Here we go. You heard it, PM Bangers. Have you got the kahunas to sit in the hot seat next? And just before I sign off, I want to acknowledge a number of the SFA players doing it tough lately, like we talked about before, these personal battles. I know at the Furies we've got a couple of guys with some family health issues and stuff. Stay strong, SFA brothers and sisters. Know that we are there. We're a community that cares. Support's here. You just have to reach out and ask. This is Tiger Turbulence, turning up the heat.